Hello everyone, welcome to SJ Infinity Max. Today we are going to solve a problem based upon how to find the inverse of the given matrix using elementary transformation. Okay, here is a given question. We have to find the inverse of A, that is 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a 2 by 2 matrix. Okay, we are going to perform two steps over here. In the first step, we are going to find the singularity of the given matrix, that is whether it is singular or non-singular. Once the determinant is found to be non-singular, then only we are going to proceed into the step number 2. If it is 0, no need to find step number 2 because inverse will not exist. Okay, let us start with the step number 1. So the step number 1 is finding the determinant of the given matrix. Okay, so let us write 1, 2, 3, 4. Everyone knows how to find the determinant of the given matrix. Okay, 4 minus 6, which is minus 2, that is not equal to 0. Okay, the determinant of the given matrix is found to be non-singular, hence now we can proceed to the step number 2, that is the inverse exists. Let us give a statement over here. Since A is non-singular, therefore A inverse exists. So now we move on to the step number 2, that is finding A inverse. Step number 2. Okay, this is your given matrix. Let us find. We are going to use this equation in this problem and we will be applying row transformation, which is quite easy. Okay, now copy A over here, that is 1, 2, 3, 4. A inverse as it is. Since this is of order 2, we will be writing an identity matrix of order 2, that is 1, 0, 0, 1. So this is equivalent to A11, A12, A21, A22. Okay, something of this form: A11, A12, A21, A22. Okay, here also we are going to follow same procedure as we followed for 3 by 3 matrix. This should be 1, then we make this A21 to be 0, then A22 should be 1 and A12 should be 0. If it is already 1 and 0, do not change it. Okay, if it is not 1 and 0, then only you have to reduce it. Okay, let us start this. So you can notice here your A11 is already 1. Okay, so with the help of this 1, let us make this A21 0. That is your R2 minus 3R1. R1 as it is. So 3 minus 3 into 1 will give you 0 and 4 minus 3 into 2 will give you minus 2. A inverse. Here also row 1 as it is. 0 minus 3 is minus 3 and 1 minus 3 into 0 is 1. Now see, it is clear. A11 is 1, A21 is 0. Now make this A22 as 1 so that with the help of this we can make this 2 as 0. This can be done easily using scalar multiplication, that is R2 minus half into R2. Okay, minus 2 multiplied with minus half will give you 1 because this is your inverse of minus 2. Okay, multiplicative inverse. Multiplying R2 with minus half will not give you any change in this 0. Okay, so write 1, 2, 0, 1. A inverse 1, 0 minus 3 multiplied by minus 1 by 2 will give you 3 by 2 and 1 into minus 1 by 2 is minus 1 by 2. Now it's time to change this 2 as 0. That is R1 minus 2 times R2. Okay, 1 0 0 1 A inverse. Okay, now this is 1 minus 2 into 3 by 2, which is minus 2, and we have 0 minus 2 into minus half, which is 1. This is 3 by 2 and this is half, minus half. Okay, so this is your A inverse. Now we have to get rid of this 1 0 0 1, which is nothing but I A inverse is equal to minus 2 1 3 by 2 minus 1 by 2. I multiplied with A inverse will give you A inverse itself. Therefore, A inverse is equal to minus 2 3 by 2 1 minus 1 by 2. Okay, this is your A inverse for your given question. Okay, so hope you followed with me the solution of the given question. We'll meet you in the next video. Thank you.